Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Arsenal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
Vinicius Junior, attacking possibilities for Real, but quick thinking defensively. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Nicely cut out. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Oh, that's splendid play. Can he do it? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Gyökeres. Subimendi. What can Real do from this position? Mbappe! Oh, still not away! Martin Ødegaard. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Intercepting it intelligently. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. And he keeps going. And cuts inside. And look at this! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Martin Ødegaard. He's on the run. Aurelien Tchouameni. And showing good game awareness. Trossard. Declan Rice. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Threading it. But how well he did to react in that manner. Good looking run. This is an excellent run. Is it going to be? Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look...
At Muhadaropo, thanks for the follow. At Blanation Worldwide. At Clever, thanks for the follow.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Piero Incapié. Rice with it. Teamwork and passing in evidence. But then the one that goes astray.
Thanks for the gift.
At BP Ramy, thank you.
And possession lost by Real Madrid. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Big chance. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and ticking.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Martin Ødegaard.
Well, this could really help the cause. Vinicius. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Danger building. Oh, a touch too heavy there. And teammates around him. Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Superbly read and executed. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Dangerous ball.
At user 81472768866462, thanks for the follow.
Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Oh, useful ball. Oh, great defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Yuri and Timber. Teammates in the middle.
At Rick, thanks for the follow.
To resolve the danger.
At Jose Aguilar, thanks for the follow.
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. He could pick out a teammate. And did just enough defensively. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Rossard. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Subimendi. Victor Gyökeres. Now what can they do from here? Takes the finish. Oh, straight out.
That was in.
And the cross into the middle. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, read it really well. Bukayo Saka. Can he put it in? Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Released it nicely. Mbappe! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
At Adam Darwood, thanks for the follow.
Victor Gyökeres. Really good challenge. Decent idea. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. And promising stuff from Arsenal.
Keep sticking.
More possibilities in the centre. Rice.
chance that was. One he should be taking.
At Vova Spirit, thanks for the follow. At Blanation Worldwide.
Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. And he's made headway. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Well, the action underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Mbappe. Intelligent ball. Can he? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't...
At Baby Mutoro, thanks for the follow.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Trossard. Thoughtful play. Confident attacking play. Chance was building. Well, being pressed here. And a good-looking ball. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Subimendi. Far from a good pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Urian Timber. Now with Saka. Cross fired over.
At user 884146151045, thanks for the follow.
Vinicius Junior. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Subimendi. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Victor Gyökeres. Rice with it. Oh, good idea.
At Purcell, thanks for the follow.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Subimendi. It's with Erdogan. Also get the advantage from the referee. The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Given away again. And teammates around him. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. He's dispatched it! Not to the sheer delight of the fans.
At Bar GY, thanks for the follow.
Well, here we see it again. Look at the way he glides
Arsenal no day tire you.
That's a really good finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Valverde. Chouameni. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Gyökeres. Just straying offside. Very quick thinking there. Kylian Mbappe. Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. This is an excellent run. Now, can Arsenal take advantage of this corner kick situation?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Real might threaten on the flank. Searching for the angle. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Could be a chance to break. Gyökeres. Subimendi. Nketiah. Now in possession, Trossard. Real Madrid regaining possession. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Chance to play it in. That's a good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of...
At Morakir, thanks for the follow.
That's a very good goal.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Could pull one back here. Promising pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Declan Rice. It's with Erdogan. Can he find the right pass? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Declan Rice. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. A very effective challenge put in. Nice looking move this. And holds onto it confidently. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. And on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been getting on the ball at every opportunity, and he's doing so much with it. He scored goals and created chances. He's been the outstanding player on the pitch so far.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Saka. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Camavinga. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Determined defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Subimendi. Promising possession, this. Nicely timed tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Now he must favour the cross. And danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Wasteful from Arsenal. A good vision there. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And that's the end of that move for now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Really determined play to hang on to it. Eduardo Camavinga. Can he deliver? And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Real Madrid coming away with it. Valverde. Tchouaméni. And nicely over the top. Can he play it in? Can they carve out a chance? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Had no interest in losing possession.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
And that could easily finish the game off. But what an excellent save that was.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Rice with it. Yuri and Timber. Victor Gyökeres. Really getting stuck in. Timber. That's a lovely ball. And beyond the last defender, offside.
Thanks for the gift.
At DTalker, thank you.
Thanks for the gift.
At DTalker, thank you.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it broke down, alas. Decent position. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Vinicius Junior. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Must be! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Will it be? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Declan Rice. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up.
Can the owner of the green club that is
30 minutes to go then.
emergency exit, please return to your vehicle.
Space for Real out wide.
Thank you.
And that will be a corner.
At Agro-Barbar, thanks for the follow.
Well, they fancy a short one. Cross fired over. Makes the move to the inside. Terrific piece of anticipation. Vinicius Junior. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mbappe, in it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball.
At Norman Alley, thanks for the follow.
Really good and effective physical play. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Gyökeres. Trossard. Delivered into the box. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
They still need to defend this set play.
Short corner favoured. And a useful cross. And it's all rather fizzled out. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Could be troublesome. Mopping up defensively.
At Jawo Sujawo, thanks for the follow.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And they have possession again, showing good ball control. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Subimendi. Saka. Really fine play to keep possession. Subimendi. Really determined play to hang on to it. And Real Madrid have it back now. Valverde. Good strength to keep the ball. Good distribution. Surely! Perhaps now! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Me gente, lo invito a escuchar mi música en mi perfil.
Hit with such
La Gustara.
goal.
Possession lost by Arsenal. Valverde. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Trying to tee it up.
HII, Arsenal Ali King.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Sloppy in possession from Real. And the chance slips away. Oh, nice ball over the top. Given away by Arsenal. Not giving it away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Well, had no intention of losing out. And danger averted. Well read. Arsenal could be onto something, but timely defending when it mattered. And keeping possession. Camavinga. That's a good ball. Composed play in possession. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Gyökeres. And holding it up nicely. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
At Theodore McIntyre 2.
It really can be a difficult skill to master.
You're absolutely right. It's a hard technique, and he didn't get it right there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And into the last 15 minutes of action. It's a neat move. Strong bit of pressing. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Drink Saka water.
The strength to hang on to it. And possession given away. Cross blocked. Pressure applied. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he's won the ball. Bukayo Saka.
Yo-yo.
Ødegaard. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Putting it out of play for a throw-in.
Well, the fans are showing their disapproval here. Many have already left, and you can't blame them. Arsenal have been all over the place today.
Could be threatening. And a chance, Ødegaard! Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Aurélien Tchouameni. That's a well-struck pass.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Rodrigo. Decides to shoot. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
At Sulhi Afai May, thanks for the follow.
Splendid play. And winning it back. Trossard. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Dani Ceballos. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius! Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And over comes the corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Will it open up? Really effective shielding under pressure. Valverde. He delivered into the box. But played by the goalkeeper. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Your thoughts?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Timber. Rudiger. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Federico Valverde. And with that, the attack breaks down.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
William Saliba. Now they can reorganise. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Oh, that's great.
At Pierre_971, thanks for the follow.
Well, a joy to watch. But stacked defending when it mattered. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Well, he's given us away. But I think just lost his focus for a second and a throw-in conceded. Martin Ødegaard. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Vinicius Junior. And a useful cross. Well cleared away. Determined not to give it away. And he read it well, intercepting it. Good pressure. Might be a chance to break. Chouameni. Good looking ball. Good distribution. Dani Ceballos. That's a good looking pass. And now Rodrigo. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Good example of pressing without the ball. Camavinga. And intercepting it. Camavinga. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Just waiting for the support to arrive. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be threatening. Subimendi. It's with Dani Ceballos. Rice with it. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Mbappe. Oh, could be an opportunity here. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest.
EXCELENTETRASMICION Gracias FORTALECES Nuestra Amistad.
And two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, big moment! Offside the decision.
Well, that looked to be a good goal, but as you can see now, it was rightly disallowed. He just strayed offside there.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here.
Welcome Zara Mumkas Alab Prince William and Prince Harry and Prince Mohammed bin Salman with Bar.
Kylian Mbappe. Delivered into the area here. He read it well, but still work to do. Subimendi. On to Saka. Gabriel. Rice with it. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Arsenal regaining possession. Now in possession, Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Urian Timber. Incapié. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Camavinga. Likes to run with the ball at his feet.
Skolko na Skolko.
Good looking move.
Zara Mumkas Alab Prince William and Prince Harry and Prince Mohammed bin Salman with Baik Nasser.
Will it happen for them? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. A decisive clearance it was.
Well, what a terrific start by Real Madrid. They look a real threat and should really be in front here.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. Victor Gyökeres. Timber. Subimendi. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag does go up, offside.
At Co, thanks for the follow.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Might lead to a chance.
Welcome Zara Mumkas Alab Prince William and Prince Harry and Prince Mohammed bin Salman when I.
Subimendi.
Hi bud.
Piero Incapié. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. Saka. Well, Bukayo Saka is a player capable of taking any game by the scruff of the neck. What are you looking forward to seeing from him?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
Incapié. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Subimendi. Timber. Incapié. And here's Saliba. A real opening now. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Can they open them up? Vinicius! Chouameni. Camavinga. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Incapié. Now with Gyökeres. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position.
0-1.
Chouameni. Must be! Nicely timed tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Good pressure. Eduardo Camavinga. Looking good again. Aurelien Chouameni. No possibilities inside the box. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Gabriel. Now with Saka. Timber. That's a good-looking ball. Should be equalising.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Valverde.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Very effective pass. Subimendi. Just the challenge that was required. Urian Timber. And players waiting in the centre. Can they forge ahead?
At Nankin, thanks for the follow.
That's a good-looking pass. Now the attack fizzled out.
Well, it's still all level here, thanks to a marvellous piece of goalkeeping. Arsenal can't believe they're not in front here.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Arsenal recovering possession well. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Urian Timber. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Chance to play it in. Rice. And look at this! Oh, it still needs clearing! Nothing to show for that attack. Nice sequence this. Corner for Real Madrid. And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Effective piece of pressing. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. William Saliba. Victor Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. Incapié. It's with Ødegaard. Incapié. Oh, that's splendid play. Subimendi. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, lovely ball. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
At Tequila 21, thanks for the follow.
Didn't make a good connection, did he?
At N.
Subimendi. William Saliba. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Incapié. Piero Incapié. Now he must favour the cross. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Piero Incapié. Incapié. It's with Ødegaard. Urian Timber. Piero Incapié.
At Muheri, thanks for the follow.
Second to none. Declan Rice. Plenty of support here. Ødegaard. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Urian Timber. Subimendi. Did well to win the ball back.
At Japanda, thanks for the follow.
Federico Valverde. defenders know they need to get tighter. Cross could be useful. And he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. He has time to play it over. Well, it's one pass after another.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Slight miscue in the final third. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Incapié. Now with Gyökeres. Oh, useful ball. Nicely timed tackle.
And as we've seen, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, who knows?
Salam mukaikum sahabat timan salamat malam semangat main sepak bulan semega dapat wara umum.
Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Decent position. Timber. Piero Incapié. Gabriel. It's with Erdogan. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Really fine play to keep possession. Promising possession, this. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. William Saliba. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Rice with it. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Declan Rice. Piero Incapié. It's with Erdogan. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Courtois. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. And ball back with Arsenal now. Pressure is on. Incapié. It's with Gabriel. Trossard. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Timber. Did a good job of cutting it out. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Erdogan. Declan Rice. Timber.
Sahabat timan saya suka nonton sahabat timan main bulan kaki semangat bismillah Rubim. At Turiatunga Tomas, thanks for the follow.
Subimendi. Declan Rice. Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Arsenal have given it away. Valverde. Intelligent ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ready to break, perhaps? Interesting pass.
Good.
Options in the middle.
At RU, thanks for the follow.
Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Gabriel. Oh, somehow managed to get there.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Declan Rice. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, danger here. Oh, cut out brilliantly. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, Declan Rice really coming out on top in terms of winning his duels in the first half. Your analysis?
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
And the second half has begun here in North London. And possibilities here. Mbappe.
At Pardan, thanks for the follow.
Tchouameni. Thoughtful play. Here's Valverde. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Very effective pass. Federico Valverde. Who can he pick out? Well, that's a fine-looking pass.
Nice playing from both.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the cross goes in. And he got to it fairly easily. Urian Timber. Now opening things up. Subimendi. Able to skip past his man. Huge block. Quick counter could be on. And running free here. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
A chance to whip it in. Could be troublesome. Good looking pass. Can they make this count? And cutting it out. Could be threatening. Vinicius Junior.
At Osvaldo Perez 6197, thanks for the follow.
Last touch gives them a throw-in.
Blues are doing well.
Could cross it in here. Aurelien Tchouameni. Good-looking move. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Timber. Subimendi. Really good challenge. Difficult to stop him. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Arsenal have given it away. Real in a good position out wide.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Gabriel. Piero Incapié. A very good tackle. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Trying to tee it up. And a throw-in for Arsenal.
Well, those stats show us that Real Madrid haven't had that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. That's a good ball. Now he must favour the cross. And possibilities here. Is with Vinicius Junior. Real chance. And running it back. Could still be dangerous. Maybe
Adavarel and Practicat box 10 Aniai Chokulescu Chiriak Mersey OK.
Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Victor Gyökeres. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. What to like about that pass? Vinicius, opportunity here, and foiled against the crossbar. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
for Real
No
Madrid.
shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Mbappe.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Valverde. Options in the centre. And he cuts in from the wing.
At Abay Rubio Gonzalez, thanks for the follow.
And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
At Annex 100%, thanks for the follow.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Good idea. A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Gael Keres.
Valverde. Chouameni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, they keep passing away. But then the one that fails to hit its target. That's a lovely ball. And given free rein to run. Clear deflection in the corner now. So a personnel change then. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, lovely ball. Saka. Delivered into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Eduardo Camavinga. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Mbappe. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Genuine chance. It's a neat move. Urian Timber. 20 minutes to go. Piero Incapié. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo likes to run with the ball at his feet. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Looking for a route back.
All very nice, but no real threat at the moment.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, that's splendid play. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Decent looking pass. Determined defending. Now what can they do from here? Throw-in has been awarded. And time for the change now. Federico Valverde. What can Real do from this position? And it's played into the centre. Well cleared away. Rudiger. Might be onto something with that ball. He could pick out a teammate. Not giving it away.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking pass. Danger building. Arsenal have it back. Subimendi. Here's Mbappe. Chouameni. Rudiger has it. Valverde. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. That's a good ball. Might it be Mbappe? Could be troublesome. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, might be. And the keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. On to Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Promising pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. He made good progress there. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Timber. And here's Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Trossard. Subimendi. Now opening things up. And the decision is one of offside here. And unable to keep possession. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, this could really help the cause. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, that's a clever ball. Ball retention is often part of it. Spot on with that tackle. William Saliba. Ball retention so important. Really determined play to hang on to it. Could play it in. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Trossard. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Snuffing out the danger. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Gabriel. Incapié. And that's great work to keep it in play. And roaming free here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Declan Rice. Using his strength to shield the ball. Tchouaméni. Oh, danger here. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. Declan Rice. That's a lovely ball. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was fairly comfortable.